So we're talking about high-tech ways to save big today. Tim Wilkins is back with us once again. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Good information. And now, before we get into the advice that you have for us, why don't you remind our viewers what freedomdebt.com does for people out there that are struggling with debt?
For so many people now, they're struggling with high-interest credit card debt. Maybe they've lost a job or they're transitioning from job to job. We actually help people that are struggling get through this by reducing the total amount that they owe, reducing their principal balance down to a manageable level, and walking them through the process of being debt-free.
So, Tim, one of the ways, and the major way that people get into debt is by spending with the credit cards. The interest is what gets you every single time. But you have a few ways that you found, we can kind of save some money on the internet when you're buying items, right?
I put in two words into Google: online and shopping. 28 million hits.
Welcome to the world of being a woman.
Yes.
You found a lot of stuff out.
Yes, I found my girl side.
Okay, so the things that you found were places like coupons.com and eBay. What kind of savings can we see on those sites?
Oh, buy one, get ones, 10%, 20, 25%. Special online coupons. There are loyalty programs now where if you can sign up for some of these, they'll shoot the coupons directly to your phone and scan these things onto cards. Target sends out their circular now and actually has a loyalty program.
Right.
So many programs for the people that are able to look online.
And again, what two words did you type in Google again?
Online and shopping.
And shopping. Okay, so electronics, food, restaurants, clothes. Are there any catches, though, to these?
Well, some are subscription programs and some are not.
Okay.
But just read the fine print like always.
Be careful.
And the fine print is where so many people got into trouble on their credit cards. We're actually fighting that now in Congress and with the administration. But until that comes around, that's where freedomdebt.com comes in.
Okay.
If you look at this graph, our average client is carrying $30,000 in just high-interest credit card debt, and their minimum monthly payment can be as high as $1,200 a month. They turn to a credit counseling program, which is the option for many at first. Their payments can almost be the same, $1,000 a month. They reduce the interest rates, but by the time they put their fees back on, you're in the same situation, and it can look as bad as a bankruptcy.
And that's what people don't realize
They
either.
come to us, we can get your payments usually down about 50%, in this case almost 60% lower, $540 a month. And the way that we do that, again, is by reducing the amount that you owe. In this example, this individual owed almost $14,000 on one card.
Okay.
We fought on their behalf and got it down to just under $4,000.
So if there are people that are struggling to make ends meet and they need help and they're trying to make their situation better, how can they reach you guys? What do they need to do to get started?
And that really is. Those are the people that are turning to us. They want to do the right thing. Bankruptcy is not an option for many anymore, and it's not as good an option as it used to be 10 years ago, for sure. They come to us. We tell them, amass your bills. Our debt consultants will walk you through the process. If you're struggling with high-interest credit card debt, if you're behind, you're about to be behind, it's just piling up, contact us at 1-800-789-7544. We'll give the first 50 better callers this morning, the first 50 better viewers, and the first 50 emails from Better
both sides.
at freedomdebt.com. Again, that number is 1-800-789-7544.